Hi, this is Oval1975 and welcome to another game on the Black Ops 3 beta. I really got to show you different maps, but I'm bringing you this game because it was the first time I ever saw anyone with the rejack ability. And it's the rejack ability and issues with connection in the Black Ops 3 beta that I really want to talk to you about today. Now, I don't know about you, but during the Black Ops 3 beta, I had really bad connection issues. It was a real pain in the arse trying to get a party together, trying to stay in game, trying not to lag in game. Every other game I'd have a period of maybe a minute and a half where I'd be one barring, not able to move. There was real issues in trying to get us together as a party to play. Quite often I was on the same time as one of my friends, but we were both showing as unjoinable. The party menu seemed to freak out and say you'd go from like max 18 players, one player in it, to max 0 players, one player in it. There we go, this is me getting killed by the rejack guy, and then he kills me again because I knew he'd be waiting there, but I decided to challenge anyway, and I get stunned just before the gunfight, so that's, yeah. So he killed me twice, and I'm going to make this pledge that if I do play the Black Ops 3 game when it comes out, if I do spend time playing it, I am going to spend my time teabagging and murdering anyone using the rejack ability. If you have rejack, or if you've used rejack in a game, every time I kill you, I want to just teabag you. It's just going to be what happens. I'm now going to treat you in the same bracket as campers and scum. A bit harsh, I know, but I really don't like the idea of the rejack ability. And I know people have said, well, it's to protect you when you're on a long streak, going for a long streak. It covers that for that one bullcrap kill. Well, let's face it, this is Black Ops 3, mate. All the kills are going to be bullcrap. I do like stun nade him there, which I don't think you like too much. But this was a challenging TDM against a good team, and I wasn't helped by the fact that I suddenly dropped a 1-bar connection in the middle of the game, and I stayed on that 1-bar connection I think for just under a minute, and I died twice while 1-barring. I didn't even see what killed me, literally. On my screen, I led down behind a pot plant. When I come back, I'm stood in a different location, because obviously I've died a couple of times just being led back on spawn. In fact, I don't think it even registered that I went and led behind the plant pot. I think it just left me stood where I spawned. And like I say, it was very odd. It happened not every game, but virtually every other game. And a lot of the gameplays I'll be bringing to you, you'll notice large edits where there's like a minute cut out of the gameplay. And that is because that minute was me spent on spawn with a 1-bar. There's nothing I can do about it. I didn't capture a huge amount of gameplay from Black Ops 3 because I didn't play as much of Black Ops 3 as I thought I would do. Me and Pepper on the Sunday, for example, went on, played about 2-3 games, then decided we were going to go on Modern Warfare 3 because we saw Oliver was on that. So we joined Oliver and played that, because I'll be honest, that seemed like a better option than staying on the Black Ops 3 beta to me, because we were having so much problems trying to stay in a party, trying to stay chatting to each other. We were having so many issues with connection. I kept having this freaky lag out thing happen to me. I disconnected a couple of times. Overall, I don't think this was an issue with the game or the beta. I think it was more an issue with the Xbox Ones. But I'm not 100% sure. It might have been a bit of both. This guy gets totally turned on, and I don't know how he snuck around all the way around there. But my teammates weren't the best in this game. Only one other guy went positive. But like I said, it was a fun, close game. It actually was reasonably fun, and I didn't get too many bullshit deaths. I did die an incredible lot of times. I didn't see that guy when he was led up there, but I still got away with that. I'll be honest, from my time playing, the Nomad seems like the most bullshit of characters. I really didn't like the time travelling Prophet either, but the Nomad was particularly annoying. His traps were overpowered and horrible. I used them. I did unlock the Nomad and use that. I didn't use the rejack ability myself because it just seemed like really cheap, and I really didn't want to, because if you kill someone in game, the last thing you want them to do is to be able to come back alive. It's just, not very satisfying, a bit annoying. And I know David von der Haas defended the rejack ability, saying it only happens 2 or 3 times a game. Yeah, but I only die 2 or 3 times a game in a lot of games. You know, it promotes a defensive style of gameplay where if you're going out for like a, you know, 20 for 4, 20 for 3 gameplay, something like that with decent streaks, it's going to be really easy to up that to 30 kills for like 2 deaths because you've rejacked 2 of your deaths and stayed on those streaks and got higher streaks than you would have done. Makes game gameplays very easy for someone like me. I mean, defensively, head glitching with an M8, I'm not going to die that often. If I do go down, it's going to be at range where I can easily rejack and stay on my long streak. It's just overpowered in my opinion. This was a real panic moment when you see the whole team running along the walls. I gotta say, that was visually quite cool when you saw like 4 or 5 players rushing at you and they were all at different heights doing different things. Kind of creates a bit of a panic. But there you go, I go 29 for 15. Not the greatest score in the world, but I do backpack this team to a victory. And who knows, if I hadn't been sat there for over a minute with 1 bar connectivity not being able to play, maybe I would have done a little bit better. Just maybe. And I would have got a decent score. But that's it for this gameplay. And please don't use the rejack ability, it's just cheap. That's all. Thanks for watching.